Light up a cigarette in Malioboro, and you might end up behind bars. Seriously. Malioboro, Yogyakarta's most famous street, isn't just known for its lively atmosphere, street vendors, and rich cultural heritage anymore. It's now a place where you absolutely do not want to be caught smoking. Why? Because the local government isn't playing around anymore. If you're caught smoking in the pedestrian area, you could be fined up to 7.5 million Indonesian rupiah or even spend a month in jail. Welcome to our channel, Bizindo. Hey travelers, this isn't some sudden crackdown. It's been a long time coming. The smoke-free zone, or Kawasan Tanpa Rokok, KTR, in Malioboro has been in place since 2017. But let's be real, enforcement has been pretty relaxed. People were warned, awareness campaigns were launched, but many still ignored the rules. Well, 2025 is different. This time, Satuan Polisi Pamong Praja, Satpol PP, is stepping up enforcement, and this time they mean business. But why now? What changed? The biggest reason is Malioboro's recognition as part of Jogja's Sumbu philosophy, which was officially designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This means Malioboro isn't just any regular shopping street. It's a globally recognized cultural treasure. The local government wants to make sure it stays that way, free from cigarette smoke and litter that could ruin its charm. Then, who's affected? Everyone. Now, if you're thinking, they're just targeting tourists, think again. This applies to everyone. Tourists, street vendors, horse carriage andong drivers, pedicab riders, shop owners. If you're in Malioboro, you're expected to follow the rule. Satpol PP Chief Octo Nur Arafat made it clear. Tourism service operators should set an example. But here's the problem. Many people only follow the rules when officers are around. As soon as they're gone, the cigarettes come out. That's why this year they're cracking down hard. For years, the city relied on awareness campaigns and gentle reminders, hoping that people would voluntarily comply. Clearly, that wasn't enough. So 2025 marks the beginning of judicial enforcement. If you're caught smoking, you might not just get a warning, you could be taken to court. And there's even talk of on-the-spot trials to deal with violations immediately. You might be wondering, how big of a problem is this really? Well, just last year alone, there were nearly 4,000 recorded violations. And get this, 95% of them were tourists. That means almost all the people breaking the rule weren't even aware it existed. But here's the thing, not knowing the rule won't save you from the fine. Satpol PP has been working with local businesses, drivers, and vendors to spread awareness. But if someone still decides to light up, they'll have to face the consequences. So, what happens if you get caught? If an officer catches you smoking in the restricted area, you won't just get a slap on the wrist. You could be fined up to 7.5 million Indonesian rupiah, and if you refuse to pay, you could face a month in jail. And with the new judicial approach they're planning, things are going to move fast. No more long bureaucratic processes. If you break the rule, you could be dealt with immediately. And why this matters? At the end of the day, this isn't just about banning smoking for the sake of it. The goal is to protect Malioboro's cultural and historical significance. Keeping it clean, smoke-free, and enjoyable for everyone isn't just good for the locals. It makes Malioboro a better experience for visitors too. So next time you're in Jogja, think twice before lighting up in Malioboro. It's not worth the fine, the hassle, or the risk of spending your vacation behind bars. And hey, if you're looking for more updates on Indonesia's latest news, business trends, and policies, check out Bizindo, your go-to source for everything happening in the country. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss out on important updates. See you in the next video.